Okay, so we're back for video number 2. So in video number 1, I just showed you how you can actually search for things. Now I'm going to show you how to add things to the My Recipes section. Now for our previous Cookidoo users, I'm just going to click on here at the top, My Recipes. So bookmarks are essentially favorites, okay? Saved and created collections. So created are lists, so they are collections that you create, because when you created a list, you're essentially creating your own recipe book or a collection as such. So a created collection, if I click on my created collections, these are the ones that I've made. Okay, so Lunchbox Sweet, Lunchbox Savory are recipes that I've specifically saved in the previous Cookidoo to my lists, and now they are called collections, created collections. And then if we go to saved, they are what we used to call favorite collections, just so that might help a few of you out, especially if you've been a long-term Cookidoo user. Then Cookidoo 2.0 can get a little bit confusing until you actually kind of work out what it was in the old Cookidoo. And a bookmark is a favorite. So these are individual recipes that were favorited. Okay, so just that's a little bit of background information for you. So of course we can create a new collection, but what I want to do is I just want to show you how to do things. And I'm going to go off Australia. So I'm going to go on to in the international ones. Okay, so this actually, I looked at this the other day and went, oh, that looks yummy, Wimbledon. Okay, so what we can do is we can click on it. It's going to show us, I love how this is kind of set out a little neater, all right, than the previous Cookidoo. So what we can do is we can, if we want to save that, we can just go save. Oh, and I don't know why it just said that. Let me just see that again. Oh, you know why? I wonder, is this a TM6? No, it's not. Okay, that was a bad recipe collection to choose then. No idea why that wouldn't save. Absolutely no idea. Okay, let's find something else and see. Cooking with high temp is to TM6, so that's not going to work. I'm trying to find something that's just in English because, you know, why not? Okay, all things eggs. Let's have a look. All right, hopefully that works. Save. There we go. I don't know why the other one didn't work. I shall find it out. All right, so we've saved that. We could remove that if we wanted to. And then we can go down and we can have a look at the egg collection. Okay. All right. So I'm going to go back out of there and I'm going to go back to my recipes. And if we go saved collections, there's all things eggs that we've just saved, just there. Nice and easy. All right, so I'm going to go out to here. I'm going to show you how to use your filters again. So I've clicked on the filters. I want to go, let's have a look at side dishes. And let's have a look in, where do we want to look? Let's look at France, you know, just something different. And click off Australia. See how it's clicked both of them? So now we untick Australia and it's just the French. Okay, so let's have a little look down. Oh, they look yummy. So when I click on it, it'll say translating, and it's translated from French to English. Love Google Chrome. Please always use Google Chrome. There we go. All right, easy. Yes, that sounds beautiful. And we can go to the bottom, and it says it's in Thermomix flavors. I'm guessing that's number 8. That's the collection it's called. All right, so we can do a few things here. We've got a Cook Today button, which will put it in for today's date. We've got an Add button, okay? And we've got More. So if we click on More, we can share the recipe, which I love. So we can actually share this recipe. I could share it on Thermomixing for 8, for example, which is really cool. And anyone that has Cookidoo can click on the recipe and it'll show them everything that I can see. It'll show the ingredients. It'll also show the preparation. Anyone that doesn't have Cookidoo, it'll show them the ingredients but not the preparation. And of course, the photo of what we see now on the screen, which is really cool. So if we go add, we have some options. We can bookmark it. So we can mark it as a favorite. We can add it to a collection. I can add it to my week, or I can add it to my shopping list. So add to my week and cook today are the same thing, except add to my week, when we click on it, allows us to select a specific date. So let's say here, let's have them on Friday night. So we click on Friday night. Why is that not working? I honestly don't know. I have no idea why that's not working. Oh, and it says a different thing. Hang on. Oh, that's the French name. Sorry, guys. Okay, so as you can see, of course, this is still new to me, and I'm still learning a few different things as well. Now, I'm going to do that a few times with a few different recipes, okay, just so I can show you a few different things. So I'm just going to scroll down and find something else that tickles my fancy. Oh, wok style vegetable curry. So you can do the same thing from here for the 3 little dots. We all remember the 3 little dots in Cookidoo, the first edition. So if I add to my week, put them on the... It doesn't want to let me do it either. I don't know why. Okay. I'm not sure why it's not letting me do that. And adding them on a different day. Gotta love it. Okay. And now, one of the big things that people were really annoyed with, and it did annoy me, yes, a little bit, with the previous Cookidoo, was that you'd go into a recipe and then you'd go back and it would go right to the very top, and you might have scrolled down 15, 20 pages. Look at this. This is where I was. Here's the wok style vegetable curry right there. So it sticks at where you just were, which is brilliant. Love that. And if you want to see the previous ones, you just go back to load previous. So I love that. Okay. Let's go and look at something different. So let's go preparation time less than 15 minutes, just to see what's out there. Look at that. Excuse me. 29,000 results. Okay, bars with berries. Oh, sounds good. Let's have a look. Okay, so we can go add. Let's see if this lets me do it. Add to my week. When I want to cook them there. And of course, it's not going to let me do it. I don't know why it's doing that. Oh, and let me change to the 26. So that's good. All right, and we go save. Now, if anyone's watching this, then they can tell me what I'm doing wrong. Okie dokie. So I've added a few things to my week. Then I can go over here and jump to my week. So I'm going to do that in a moment. I'm going to actually stop this video because I don't want the videos too long. I'm going to stop this video. This is video number 2, talking about how to add recipes and collections. And I did forget that I was going to do that. So I'll just show you how to add, there we go, a low carb collection. So we can just go save. And for some reason it isn't letting me add that. I don't know what's going on there. Maybe it's my internet. Hopefully not. Oh, zucchini flowers. See if we can save that one. Just wait for it to be translated. There we go. Maybe I'm doing it too quickly while it's trying to translate. Who knows? Okay. So I'll just click back here to my recipes. I've got the saved ones all the way down to the zucchini one. There we go. I'm presuming that says Z is for zucchini. I think if there are any Germans, I'm sure they'll be able to correct me. Okay, and then we've got bookmarks. So these are specifically recipes that I have. I'll show you. Just go to here and go bookmark. Easy. Okay, so I'm going to finish this video now. So this is video number 2, and I'm going to go to number 3, which is to show you about my week.